morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions. Thank you for our time together. Brother John is preaching in all the services all weekend. We'll look forward to seeing you. But right now, I want us to come back to Proverbs chapter 22, verse 28. Don't cheat your neighbor by moving the ancient boundary markers set up by previous generations. Now look down to chapter 23, verse 10. Don't cheat your neighbor by moving the ancient boundary markers. Don't take the land of defenseless orphans. Now what is God speaking about? Land grabbing. That's basically what he's talking about. Stealing land. Moving the ancient boundary markers. Squatting on land. Now yesterday I talked about don't hurt the poor and don't exploit the poor. Now I want to challenge the poor. If it's not your land, you have no right to it. So when you go and steal other people's land and use other people's land without their permission, without paying for it, God says that's something you're not supposed to do. We must learn to respect ownership. Now, people get mad at me when I teach this, but if you're listening to me and you're poor and you're living in a squatter's area and you're squatting on someone else's land, do you want God to give you your own land? Do you want God to give you your own house and lot? Then learn to be faithful. When you are faithful with the things around you, God will give you your own, the Bible says. Don't take advantage of other people because you're poor, and therefore because you're poor, you have been given rights to exploit others who are richer than you. This thing has to go both directions. If you will learn to respect the ownership of other people, God will give you your own ownership of land. So learn. Don't move the ancient boundaries. Don't steal land from other people. Respect the ownership of land, and God will give you your own.